thanks for coming to Vibe with me. I'm here to do a general love reading for the sign of Gemini. Gemini, I will be pulling Oracle as well as Tarot today. I will be getting messages for your person, partner, love interest in regards to what they are currently thinking, feeling, and wanting out of this. Gemini, please remember to take what resonates, leave behind what doesn't. Not all of these messages can fit for every Gemini out there, as this is a general reading, so don't force any messages to fit. Just leave behind what's not resonating. Also, if you're new here to my channel, Gemini, I would love for you to join my community by subscribing to my channel. So if you have not done so already, I'd be so grateful for that support if you'd subscribe to the channel. Gemini, also please remember, energy is fluid. It may play out as vice versa. Take it how it resonates for your individual situation. Let's jump in. Angels, ancestors, spirit guides, please give me a message for Gemini. Angels, ancestors, spirit guides, please give me a message for Gemini. Okay. Not a ton of messages, but cut and dry is going to look like here. Let's see what you got. You are in your old patterns, but can't see it. I just noticed you got a 5 there. You got another 5 here. Please don't give up on me. I'm trying to change, but it takes time. And then you got a 10. It amazes me when we say the same thing at the same time or finish each other's sentences. I feel your energy around me and I wonder, are you thinking of me too? I long to sweep you off your feet and shower you with my love. Aww. Someone's missing you. Someone's feeling your energy. Someone is loving the connection between the two, the closeness between the two of you, the understanding between the two of you, the thinking the same thoughts. Very in sync. I feel like you and this person are very in sync. But there's some sort of disconnection right now, something making you off sync. It's like you guys are in a rough patch. Separated maybe by distance. I feel like there's some individual awakenings, realizations happening on both individual sides that's causing individual awakening, enlightenment, growth, realization. Some realizations are taking place on both sides. And I feel like those realizations, these enlightenments, are going to pull you two back together and build this even stronger and make you two even closer, or possibly start to make you look even deeper, even further into these differences, into why your energies are being pulled apart. Let's jump into the tarot. Self-realizations as well as with the other person. And angels, ancestors, spirit guides, please give me a message for Gemini. Gemini, I feel like you are realizing, you're known as the twins. I feel like you are at a point in your life where you are taking a deeper deeper look at yourself and realizing your different personalities, different aspects of yourself. I feel like you're in a growth period of self-realization and seeing different sides of you that maybe you haven't seen before, known that were there, cared to see. I feel like this is your partner, person, love interest pulling back their energy while they're doing some self-growth, working on themselves as an individual, as well as you, because they pulled back their energy. I feel like it's making you stop and think like, whoa, why'd they pull back their energy? And it's causing you to, forcing you, I'm feeling forcing you to identify, look deeper into you and this relationship and them. It's this person has pulled back their energy, not allowing you to be surface level. I feel like they're making you dive deep. They're making you understand, making you pull things from the depth. We have the Two of Cups, but it's in the reverse energy, which I feel like, which is like codependency, clinging to one another. This is self-realization. That's exactly what this is. This is a soulmate love, karmic soulmate love. This is a stepping to, this is a romantic partnership, a loving relationship, a married couple, a partnership, a long-term committed partnership. It's two people who are in a test. I feel like this is a test of your love, a test of your loyalty, a test of this relationship, a test of your emotions for one another. And I feel like it's, like I said, there's a separation in energy between the two of you right now, possibly even physical distance, but in your person, I feel, is the one that has pulled back, Gemini, and I feel like it's so that they could figure out, I feel like you're both in this period of growth, but they're in this period of growth in the sense of finding out more like who they are and their life purpose, and you're in this more of this stage of going deeper, of self-realization, and as an individual, as well as looking at this relationship deeper, like why certain cycles keep repeating, why this relationship is in the stage that it is right now. Why is what's happening, why are what you and this person experiencing at this time happening at this time? What part did you take into it getting to this point, and what part did they take? What have you not done? What have you done? It's taking a deeper look, like I said earlier, not allowing for surface level. It's forcing you to go deeper, forcing you to look, forcing you to come out of surface level thinking, coming out of codependency, coming out of relying on the other person or the other person relying on you. It's forcing independence in thinking and in action taking. Looking in the mirror, right? Looking in the mirror, looking at yourself in the mirror. What part do I play in this? What do I want from this? Do I want to continue in this? Is this right for me? Is this relationship still healthy for me? Is this relationship still what I want? Is it still what will serve me? Does my heart still yearn for it? How can I change my thoughts and my actions and my behaviors to strengthen this relationship, to rebuild this relationship? I feel like you're being tested right now, whether you're going to continue or not. And this person is definitely pulled back their energy. I feel like you're in this energy of lack of self-confidence, lack of energy of moving forward, not knowing what to do. You're unsure on how to move forward. Maybe you've tried things before. This is the Knight of Wands in the reverse, which is like similar to the Page of Swords, I want to say, but not moving. I feel like you're stuck. You're unable to... You're unsure. You're lacking confidence. You're not feeling good enough. You're lacking... ambition to take action. You're not wanting to do, I feel like you're not wanting to do the work. You're not willing or feeling like you need to look at yourself or clinging to old patterns, holding on to what used to work, and that's not what's going to work anymore. Yeah, that's what I'm feeling. Example. There's been problems, let's say, but they've always worked out, right? You and this person have always had issues, some sort of argument, some sort of repetitive problem, let's say, okay? But it's always worked out. You guys always just figure it out. Everything gets figured out. You always seem to work it out. You guys continue being together. I said earlier, this person's going through a period of self-growth. They're growing as an individual, determining what their purpose in life is, who they are, what they want. So with this growth comes sometimes a change of thoughts, a change of beliefs, right? This person's growing, and I feel like they don't know if you're staying on that path with them. And you, let's say Gemini, I feel like you are realizing now that this person has pulled back their energy because what used to work for them isn't going to work for them anymore. So the old patterns, let's say you just used to sweep things under the rug and not really deal with them, that's not going to work anymore. This person is pulling back their energy and forcing you to change old patterns, do something differently. And I feel like you're feeling stuck. You're not knowing exactly what they want, how they want you, what does this person want me to say? What am I supposed to do? There's this, it's a strange feeling because your energy is so together. Soulmate, that's the soulmate energy, yet it's off balance now. This is making me strongly feel like this is a karmic soulmate relationship, meaning you came together, it was so strong, everything was meant to be. That's because you were contracted in a past lifetime to come together for this soulmate connection. But all soulmate connections don't necessarily last a lifetime, last forever. They're not always romantic partnerships. This one just happens to be. But the lesson here is just that. It was to teach each other specific lessons, to grow as individuals. I feel like most of the Geminis I've been reading for, you've been stuck on this hamster wheel, stuck in this cycle. And the reason for that is because the karmic lesson that you guys came here in this lifetime to meet each other for hasn't been being learned. One of you has been clinging on and holding on to the past, not opening up, not willing to be vulnerable, not willing to, stuck in fear, stuck in not feeling confident enough, not knowing what to do, not having mental clarity, not in your full energy. I feel like this is going to take change, big change. If the two of you are going to continue on This is sort of like a make it or break it. This is testing this. Either one person, I feel like it's your person, your partner, your love interest here, is they're growing, they're moving on. And I'm not saying that you're not, but they're just growing in a different direction. And unless you can change your thought pattern, gain some self-confidence, or maybe it's just that you don't want to, you're not willing to, or you're too far the other way, the other direction already. But this energy, this right now, I feel like that this is taking place is at a point where it's going to either, are we going to come back together? Are we going to, is this going to make us stronger? Or are we too far off in our own directions? Have we grown as individuals, but two in separate directions? We're just too different now. But I feel like your energy, Gemini, is clinging on to the past, not knowing, not understanding that the way things used to be isn't going to be the way things are going to be anymore. What used to work, sweeping things under the rug or just forgetting about things, isn't going to work. This person wants you to dive deeper. They want you to look at yourself in the mirror. They want to change old patterns, and they want to do things differently, more maturely. They want to do things equally, and I feel like you guys are just doing things, seeing things, and feeling things differently. You guys aren't on the same level as far as you feel. You aren't on the same level as far as you think. You aren't on the same level energetically. Gemini. Maybe it's that, the lessons are finally being learned, and the time is up on this situationship. But then here you come, turning that energy, the Messenger of Wands in the reverse, a lower vibrating energy of just a messenger, right? Less mature energy that's also confused and lacking confidence. Look at this, to the King of Wands. High vibrating energy in the same suit, changing the energy, swapping that energy around, turning it upside down like a flip of a switch here. Taking leadership, having courage now, taking power and control of the situation. It's no longer having the lack of confidence, not feeling good enough. It's turning on that charm, feeling charismatic, feeling like you're looking good, smelling good. This is the time, and I'm doing this. I'm ready to go. No more questioning. No more clinging on to the past. And you have the Fool here, which the Fool, in the reverse. So I feel like I don't know why I'm feeling this is your energy. So this is Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, with the Messenger of Wands and the King of Wands. But I feel like there's someone is just, and I feel like it's you, is just going to be rushing in like very impulsively, full of passion, full of desire, full of excitement, ready to take action, sweeping someone off their feet, ready to shower them with love, affection, ready for intimate connection. But what changed the flip of a switch? Why the change? Maybe it's the physical distance that's been between the two of you. Ending the physical distance, rushing in. Oh, yeah. King of Swords, there's you. There's your energy. I mean, it's Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. So, taking action, no longer being quiet, no longer lacking your confidence, stepping back into this king energy, this leadership energy, back into your power, back into, you know what you want, you're going after it, and you know in your mind this is exactly what you want. You've thought it out. This is your truth. You're standing in your integrity, and I feel like you are passionately rushing in after your desires here. Because you're tired of focusing on the past. You're tired of the sadness. You're tired of being disappointed, being in a low vibrating energy, tired of lacking confidence, tired of not being happy, not sharing that joy, not being connected romantically with your partner. Three of Wands. Okay, here's what I'm feeling. I feel like you're making a choice. Maybe you had pulled back. Maybe you were low confidence. Maybe you weren't moving for a while. Oh, yeah. Okay, definitely. Okay, this is beautiful. Gemini, I feel like whoever it was, maybe it was both of you, but you and your partner had disconnected energetically, possibly even physically, possibly even separated by distance, but definitely physically, energetically. I don't feel like you guys were sharing much communication, passion, intimacy, etc. I feel like you were vibrating at a lower vibrational energy, and so was your partner's frequency. I feel like they were stuck in their emotions, not really sure how to move forward because you were stuck in your head, stuck in this clinging on to the past. Your person wanted you to dive deeper into your emotions like they were into their emotions, and you weren't going there. You were staying, I feel like, surface level, staying in your head, basing things on facts, on you're an intelligent, analytical, fact-based individual. I feel like your person was pulled back their energy because they didn't want to do things the way things used to be. They didn't want to sweep things under the rug. They didn't want to forget about things. Whatever you guys used to do, it wasn't going to work for this person anymore. They wanted you to dive deeper. They wanted to get into your feelings. They wanted you to get into your feelings. They wanted emotion. I feel like this change of their energy, of what they were asking for or of what they were needing, caused you to get into your head and pull back your energy as well. And it was sort of this standoff of energy. Well, I'm not going to give you what you want. Because you're not giving me what I want, vice versa. But it caused confusion. It caused a time of this relationship to be tested. I feel like you are going to go all in. You're going to rush in. You're going to tell this person that you're willing to go deeper. You're going to communicate. It's going to be, I feel like you're rushing in with thought-based communication and passion, taking leadership, but be careful. This person doesn't want just passion, action, feeling like you're coming in for intimate connection, right? And that you're just all talk. They really want to feel your emotions, and they want to know your emotions. They want to feel a change, whatever they want to feel it. But I do feel like you're going back in. You're going to communicate to this person and take charge of the situation passionately, excitedly, take action, that you want a change, that you need a change. Either we're going to go in and we're going to change this and move forward, or we need to separate. But I feel like you're moving forward, wanting a reunion with this person, wanting to get things back together with your soulmate, back on track, back how they used to be, and you're tired of this disconnected energy that you've been in. The thing is that the two of you are going to have to be able to come to some sort of agreement, some sort of middle ground on, one, how deep are you willing to go into your feelings or your emotions or whatever they're wanting from you, as far as why they've pulled back their energy, whatever change they want to see, as well as them, your person, meeting you in the middle of, they're not going to get, possibly, most likely, if it's been this long, the full extent of what they're wanting or desiring from you. So can you guys meet in the middle somewhere, and allow this reunion to bring back the romance, the passion, the love, the desire that you have for one another, and allow you guys to move out of separation, stagnant energy, unhappy energy, not being happy with one another, not being happy in this relationship, the separation, thinking about separation. I feel like it's going to be you rushing in, sharing communication, and that's gonna be the make it or break, and on whether it's going to continue, or I feel like it's going to if this person feels your energy and believes and trusts, I feel like it's going to be a rebirth of this connection, a rebirth of this romance, a rebirth of this energy. It's going to re-spark it, re-energize it, and bring you guys back into balance, so that the two of you can reunite. And I feel like it will be like a spark of this innocence, a spark of childlike energy, a spark, a rekindling of this romance, a starting over. Yeah, I feel like it'll be a passionate new beginning, moving into the future, back on track, communicating again, deepening that bond, continue. I mean, you guys I feel like this is just going to solidify how strong this connection is, how deep your guys' bond is, and how well you guys built this foundation that maybe it cracked, but it sure as hell didn't crumble. And you guys grew, maybe separated your energy for a while, but you guys didn't leave one another. You guys worked through it, right? You did your individual work, and now you're going to come back together. And I feel like you guys are really going to re-strengthen this relationship, rebuild this bond, start making new plans for the future. And I feel like you guys will be expanding, moving on together, happily, in a new energy together. Remembering, sharing those old times, and getting those old feelings back. Remembering those warm, fuzzy feelings, and having those reignited, building upon those. And this is going to be like a new beginning in your relationship, a new stepping stone. And I really feel like it's you here, taking the leadership, going in, rushing in, sweeping them off their feet, telling them, I'm sorry I didn't see this earlier, or let's just do this, we have to make this work. And I feel like it's you really going in to make the change. Gemini, please let me know how this resonated, if you liked it, what side you resonated with. I love to read your comments, and it helps me as a reader know when I'm connecting with you. Gemini, please give the video a thumbs up. Please subscribe to my channel, and thank you so much for being here.